What is up you guys, Reversal here and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. And today marks a very special day. If we take a look at this picture right here, this picture is literally a feature coming to Pokemon Go that many of you guys have been waiting for right now almost for years. The ability to trade Pokemon in Pokemon Go is finally becoming a reality, making Pokemon Go even more of a Pokemon game. And on top of that, you have the ability to add each other to friends and gift each other things in game. So let's go ahead and dive into it. I'm gonna read out the article to you guys and again offer you guys my thoughts and my opinions about how Niantic is rolling this out in the game, how I think they have done it either right or what I think they should still do to the particular feature. And then I'm inviting you guys, of course, to open up a discussion in the comments down below. Let me know if you guys are excited. If you guys are excited for the summer updates coming to Pokemon Go, make sure you leave a like on this video and make sure to subscribe for more Pokemon Go update content for this upcoming summer. With that in mind, let's make way for friends trading and gifting coming to Pokemon Go. I cannot believe I'm saying those words. It's been a long time coming. This is a second year anniversary present right here. Trainers were excited to share brand new ways to interact with your friends in Pokemon Go. The Friends feature will start rolling out to trainers later this week, allowing you to connect with your real-life friends and keeping track of their adventures in Pokemon Go. You'll be able to send them items, earn bonuses, and even trade Pokemon. In order to add a friend in Pokemon Go, you must first ask them to share their trainer code with you. This is important. Sharing the trainer code allows for people not to get swarmed with friends requests. I mean, if you guys know my friend code or trainer code, whatever like that, I'm just gonna get a list like beep, 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 beep. People will be adding me to my friends. This is great. It's more personal and you can give it out to people. So I will definitely share my friend code with you. If you want my friend code, let me know in the comments down below as well. But let's read on. To invite a trainer to become your friend, simply enter their trainer code and send them a request. If they accept, you'll become friends and you'll see them in your friends list, just like this. So this is your trainer profile essentially. I'm gonna make this a little tiny bit bigger. And then over here at the right side, you can actually see your friends. And I assume you have the capability of actually going to the next page in which you actually see your friends right here. And you can actually see what your friends have been doing, what they have caught. And it seems that there's little hearts or little rounds right there. That probably is indicating how good of a friend you actually are with that person. You can actually see what they've caught here. Like for instance, Go and IA trainer has caught a Magikarp, or trainer has caught a Pikachu, others caught a Larvitar, and so on and so forth. So it's gonna be a pretty massive feature by the looks of it. So that's pretty cool. Also, when you spin a photo disc at a Pokestop or at this Pokestop also when you Then it says when you spin a Pokestop at the gym or a regular Pokestop, you have a chance of receiving a special gift. Although you cannot open gifts you receive from Pokestops, you can send them to friends to your friends list. Inside the gift there will be a stash of helpful items which help your friend along with a postcard showing where you picked up the gift. Gifts can also include a special surprise. An egg, when hatched, will contain an Alolan form Pokemon. So this is going to be another way to obtain Alolan Pokemon in the game. Okay, so over here I got a screenshot of the actual gift. I'm really curious whether or not it's going to take like space in your inventory. Because maybe that is one of the reasons why they recently upgraded the space. Looks pretty cool over here. I think this is kind of the selection screen in which you're going to be giving it away to the trainer. And then it actually kind of shows here what gift you want to be sending. You got of course the ability to send several types of gifts. You're like, hey, I want a gift from this particular Pokestops. So you can kind of imagine how creative these postcards could potentially be. And then greetings from San Francisco, a ferry terminal land park, and then it has the location and then a nice little gift card. So it's not really personalized, but at least it gives you some sort of personality. Otherwise, you know, you're gonna be getting weird messages, and that's something we don't want either. When you send a gift to a friend or participate in a raid or gym battle with them, you can increase your friend level. As your friend level builds, you unlock bonuses when you play together. For example, when you and a great friend participate in a gym battle or a raid battle together, you can earn an attack bonus to give your Pokemon an edge. Wow, that means that your Pokemon will be even stronger. And you can increase your friend level once per day with a friend. So it's gonna go over here. So good friend here, so this is a good friend, and this has the capability of trading all Pokemon with the exception of mythical Pokemon. So that's pretty interesting. So there are certainly some restrictions in place when it comes down to trading, and I personally think that's a good thing. Over here we got so this is a good friend. Next up we got a great friend. There's gonna be a Stardust discount if you happen to be trading with a great friend. And then if you are gym battling or doing a raid battle with that person, you're actually going to be getting yourself an attack bonus plus 1 Premier Ball. That is going to be a game changer. This is going to be a massive game changer in the sense that sometimes people do raid trains and they lack the Premier Balls because they happen to be on a different team than the rest of the people out there. This is a massive one. We got Ultra Friend here, 2 times the Stardust discount, 2 Premier Balls, 2 stamps on attack bonus, and then we got Best Friends, and that is 4 Premier Balls. So I'm really curious as to how that's gonna be when you do raids with several friends. But this is pretty massive. So you really want to be getting your friends level up with a lot of people that you're going to be raiding with, because it's going to help out significantly to catch those Pokemon during raids. So it's helpful during raids, especially to have an Ultra Friend with you or a Best Friend. You can also build friendship level by trading Pokemon with a friend. If you are near a friend and have a trainer level of 10 or higher, you can trade Pokemon you've caught with that friend. Completing a trade will earn a bonus candy for the Pokemon you've traded away. Okay, and that bonus can increase if the Pokemon you traded were caught at locations far apart from each other. So let's say I catch a Pokemon in Japan, and my friend happens to be in the US, then the candy will be increased because I caught that Pokemon in a different location. Of course, at the bottom of the screen you can actually see where that Pokemon is coming from, so the candy will be increased. All trades are powered by Stardust, and some trades require more Stardust than others. As you build your friendship level up with a friend you're trading with, you'll find that you complete the trade with much less Stardust. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these pictures. It's kind of like a tutorial right here, kind of going through what it is. The amount of Stardust needed to do a trade varies. Trades for certain Pokemon are called special trades and require much more Stardust. You can reduce the Stardust by increasing your friendship level. This one, legendary Pokemon, shiny Pokemon, and Pokemon not currently in your decks require a special trade. You can only make a special trade once a day. So that makes it that you cannot make a low level account, overpowered just like that, and you need to build up your friendship level as well. That is some really nice restrictions, I gotta say, but we'll jump into that after a little bit later. You need to be within 100 meters of a friend to start a trade. So you need to be friends in order to do a trade, apparently. You can earn a bonus depending on where the Pokemon in the trade were caught. Further Pokemon will obviously get you more candy. And then the final one, CP and HP in trade. This is going to be a massive one. When you trade a Pokemon to a friend, you can see the range of CP and HP that it could have. This range adjusts based on your friend's level and also can be affected by your friendship level. After you complete the trade, the stats of Pokemon will change randomly to reflect the new range. So that means that even if you give away 100% IV Pokemon, that Pokemon you give away to your friend or you trade with your friend will just be completely randomized. And that is actually a really major thing. So it could be anywhere between 0% IV to 100% IV. And then it also says, of course, if your friendship level is higher, then the IV should also be higher. Yeah, it should be affected by your friendship level. So this is actually a massive one. Wow, that's really big. We'll talk more about that a little bit later. Certain Pokemon such as legendary Pokemon, shiny Pokemon, Pokemon not currently available, special trade, so keep that in mind before trading away that golden Magikarp. Special trades can only occur once a day with a great friend or best friend. So keep that in mind. And often requires a lot of Stardust to complete a special trade. Special trades are a great way to show how much of a friend you care for. And over here, we've got a Pikachu that we're going to be trading with this Squirtle. It's only 100 dust. And it gives you 1 candy because of that distance. And it actually shows the range right here. And this is a 1 million Stardust. That is a nice. I like that. The reason why I like that over here, of course, you see it's a lower level friend right here. That's a hefty requirement, and it is Stardust. We kind of want to, you want to save our Stardust. So this is a free feature. You don't have to pay for it, and you get to be able to do more trades. The more Pokemon you catch, the more Stardust you do. 1 million Stardust is a lot though, but you know what? I'm completely fine with that. And then the level 4 friend for a legendary trade is still 40,000 dust. That's still a lot of dust. So wow. That is actually really insane. I wonder what it is for a shiny legendary. That must be higher than a regular legendary, right? Wow, 1 million dust? That's insane. I'm so stoked for that. So get out and discover Pokemon Go with friends. Stay safe and happy exploring. Man, I see nothing wrong with this, the way I think Niantic has spent so much time and effort into implementing, making sure that this feature is not getting abused. Sure, there's maybe gonna be some ways to get around that, of course, if you have 2 high-level friends and whatever, you could trade Pokemon back and forth. But in the long run, legendary Pokemon, if you trade them, is considered a special trade. You can only do it once a day. So people stocking up legendaries upon legendaries, guess what? You can only do it once a day. So there is a certain restriction to promote fair play, but this is still the feature that we wanted. If you want to trade a region exclusive Pokemon, you can now do it. If you wanted to trade that unknown with someone, you can now do it. If you wanted to trade someone that shiny, you can now do it. But there's certain restrictions, and I absolutely love it. Also, can we talk about the fact that you get a Alolan form Pokemon from a gift? I wonder if it's gonna be like a new one, like a new Alolan Pokemon, and if so, it will become apparent very soon which ones they're gonna be. Leave some suggestions about which of these Pokemon are gonna be. I'm hoping something like maybe Geodude or Grimer or even a Marowak will be a Pokemon, or even Raichu will be a Pokemon obtainable from them. Although I think that Marowak and Raichu, because they don't have an evolution, they might just appear as raid bosses later down the road. But then again, Executor was actually a promo in this particular case. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add some of you guys as a friend, and we're definitely gonna be doing that later down the road, perhaps during some streams. I might just add you guys. But for now, man, I couldn't be happier. I also like these levels of friendship. Right? You can gift each other a gift. I wonder what the limitations are of some of these, like how many friends you can actually add. Is there a limitation there? How many gifts you can give? Because I could kind of imagine that, you can give a set amount of gifts. Can you give several gifts to a single person? Or is there a limit down there? So that's all sorts of stuff we're going to be finding out, I think later this week. So massive feature rolling out to Pokemon Go. Only just before Pokemon Go Fest, before Pokemon Go Fest for sure, but it seems only just before Dortmund is gonna be happening and Safari Zone, so I literally cannot wait. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. This is so exciting, and honestly, I was really concerned about trading in Pokemon Go. Not so much right now. I really am liking what I'm seeing. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode of Pokemon Go. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I'll be back later today with another episode of Pokemon Go. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in the comments. Take care.